Uh-oh, I made a big mistake. I mean, a really big mistake. Oh no.
Yo, hello, Mr. Brown. Hello, Mr. Brown. Hello, Mr. Brown.
Hello, Mr. Brown here with the Choose Well program. And yes, I made a big mistake. A painful mistake as well. And if you've followed my channel for a while, you know I make a lot of videos for classrooms. And one of the series we do is called Do the Next Right Thing. Actually, it goes like this: do the next right thing. I can't really touch my hand right now because it might hurt a little bit more, but do the next right thing. So when you make a mistake or you have an accident, what do? You do the next right thing. You do the best you can and you do the next right thing. Well, in this situation, it was about a straight razor. I shaved my head. I shaved my head like to make it nice and smooth. And I take a straight razor and I do this part right here. I've been doing it for years. I know how to use straight razor. I know how to be safe around a straight razor. And I usually change it out when I need to change it out a certain way. I do it every single time. But for some reason this day, I decided to do it a little differently. I grabbed it and I put it on the edge of the counter and I pulled down, and guess what? Ouch! My hand got in the way of the razor and my razor didn't know to stop, and I cut my fingers. Cut them so bad I had to have surgery. So this is the after surgery. This is what it looks like after surgery, and I gotta go see the doctor in 10 days, take all this off and see what we're working with, right? And guess what? It is painful. Even the medication not helping much. And I'm tempted to keep thinking about the mistake over and over and over again. Keep thinking about why did I do that? Why? And beat myself up about it. But I'm not doing that. That won't help me move forward. I can think about it and learn from what I did wrong and not do it again. But if I beat myself up about it over and over again, that was stupid, that was dumb, you're dumb. Well, that's not helping anybody, me or anybody around me. So I take a deep breath, accept that it happened, but how do I move forward? Well, getting surgery, seeing a doctor, doing my physical therapy, doing what I can do to make it better, because I can't change the fact that it happened. I can only do the next right thing. And so whether it's a physical injury, whether it's you said something to somebody, or you had an argument with someone, or maybe you hurt somebody's feeling. You said something when you were mad and it hurt somebody. What can you do? Do the next right thing. Because it's not gonna do any good to beat yourself over your head about it and keep thinking about it over and over and over again. But what can you do to make it better? And not only that, I'm taking this opportunity to learn something from it. What can I learn from this situation? What I did wrong, what I can do better next time. But not only that, I'm also learning from the things that happen around it. Like, I've got to meet some amazing people at the hospital, the doctors. A lot of my family and friends have come alongside of me and give me encouragement. They tell me they're praying for me. It's been overwhelming. I felt loved by so many people. Like, even though it's a bad situation, I had to really look at the good of it. That my family, we haven't been to the emergency room in years, haven't had these kind of accidents for a long time. And so I'm very grateful and thankful for my family, for my friends, and just for my life. And guess what? It could have been worse. I could have lost a finger or two, and I'm glad I didn't. But even if I did, I can still look for the good in whatever situation it is. For me, that is part of doing the next right thing. So I think that's a mindset and it's a choice. Even though it's painful, it is really painful. It's really painful. I'm working through it, doing the next right thing, because it's a choice. And when you make better choices, you will live a better life. Choose well. No matter what big mistake you make, you can always do the next right thing. Oh yeah. Till next time, peace.